Thank you very much, Sakari. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate our national team. As you are aware, in less than a month, the team will be representing the country in the forthcoming CHAN tournament. So we are here just to celebrate, appreciate, and basically recognize our heroes who are going to do us service in the few days that I've talked about. Now, at this particular moment, I'd like to call upon the General Secretary of FKF, Harold Ndege, to give us the opening remarks. Karibu sana, Harold Ndege.
Thank you, Fred. Honorable Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Sports, Honorable Principal Secretary, Ministry, State Department of Sports, Football Kenya Federation President, Director General Sports Kenya, Acting Commissioner for Sports, Ministry of Sports, Coach, Harambee Stars, National Executive Committee members, members of the press, FKF Secretariat, and all protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Harold Ndege. I'm the General Secretary of Football Kenya Federation, and I welcome you to this event. So very quickly, because of time, I want to welcome the captain Aboud Omar to introduce himself, and then he'll also give the opportunity for the players to introduce themselves.
Assalamu alaikum. Kwa Wakristo, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Kwa majina naitwa Aboud Omar, mchezaji wa Kenya Police. Sisi ndo tumeshinda ligi. So kama nilivyosema, kwa majina naitwa Aboud Omar, na hawa ndo wachezaji ambao watakao represent nchi yetu. So I think taanza na huyu hapa, wajiintroduce mmoja mmoja ndio wapate kuwajua.
Good morning. Kwa majina ni Siraj Mohammed, left back, Bandari FC. Nice to meet you.
Good morning. And my name is Leis Bandi, right back.
Morning. Matthias Isogol, midfielder.
Morning. Dede Nyamawi, Bandari FC strike.
Morning. Mansur Suleiman, defender.
Morning. Edward Omondi, Sofapaka, striker.
Morning. David Sakwa, forward.
Morning. Sebastian Wekesa, keeper, Kariobangi Sharks.
Morning. Ben Stanley Omondi, midfielder.
Alpha Onyango, midfielder.
Morning. Kelly Madada, FC Leopard, attacking midfielder.
Morning. Boniface Mshiri, Ulinzi Stars, attacking midfielder.
Morning. Mohammed Bajaber, Kenya Police, left winger.
Daniel Sakari, right back, Kenya Police FC.
Morning. Musa Brian, midfielder, Police.
Morning. Swale Pamba, Bandari FC, defender.
Good morning. Kevin Okumu, KCB, right back.
Hi everyone, Sylvester Owino, center back, Gor Mahia.
Kibwage Mike, defender, Tusker FC.
Upondo Brian, Tusker FC, goalkeeper.
Keith Mbali, midfielder, Shabana.
Stafford Odhiambo, midfielder, Ulinzi Stars.
Yakin Mteheli, forward, Ulinzi Stars.
Morning. Omiji Alphonse, defender.
Austin Odhiambo, midfielder.
Ryan Ogan, Tusker FC, forward.
Good morning. Farouk Shikalo, goalkeeper.
Ito kikosi ambao itakuja kurepresent Kenya, na tunaomba Mungu kwamba tutafanya bidii tulete kikombe hapa na turejeshe uzalendo hapa Kenya. So mheshimiwa, zawadi yako hapa.
Well, Waziri, as tradition, when the team is leaving for a major assignment, the team normally has a way to appreciate what the government does. And at this juncture, the senior most player, the captain, will hand over the original, Waziri, the original jersey for the team. Makofi jamani. Now, as you can see, Waziri, the jersey has a signature of each and every player. So ukiweka pale kwenye maeneo yako, sifa. Makofi tena kwa vijana wetu.
Bwana Waziri, President, PS, if you look at the body language of the players, being a former footballer, I can understand these players are ready. Simko ready? Simko ready majama? These players are ready. You can tell very easily from their body language. Without much further ado, I would like to call the coach of Harambee Stars, Mr. Benni McCarthy, so that he can also introduce his technical bench. Benni, please.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all good. Coach Benni McCarthy, head coach for Harambee Stars. And over there we've got my third assistant, Abdullah Yusuf.
Assistant coach, good morning everybody. Vasily Manasakis.
Anthony Kimani, assistant coach.
Good morning. Munir Joseph, striker. No, sorry, goalkeeper coach.
Good morning, everyone. Pilela Maposa, performance analyst.
Atana Zobongo, head of national teams.
Francis Kimanzi, football development director, also assisting the technical team.
That's us. Small but powerful technical team. And I think, yeah, all we can say is we're going to do our very best to bring success to Kenya national team and make people proud of the players that we've selected of representing this country. And then on the other side of the pillar, we have the most important people in our technical team, the medical staff. So,
morning, Oliver Kiera, assistant kit manager.
Nick Kimandi, sports scientist, data analyst.
Musa Abisi, S&C coach.
Good morning, Wycliffe Makanga, the team physician.
Morning, Noel Mandi, team physiotherapist.
Okay, coach, thank you very much for that introduction. Now, as tradition, once again, when team is moving for another battle, we normally have a way to appreciate what the government is doing. So this particular moment, coach, kindly, there's something for you to hand over to Mheshimiwa Waziri.
I'm Isaac Munene, Kupe, kit manager.
Thank you very much, Kupe. Now, coach, just proceed. Now, once again, as I said earlier, Waziri, the team is heading for a major battle, and the assistance that the government is doing is quite commendable. So at this particular moment, another appreciation. Makofi jamani. Waziri, unaona mpira huo na ile jezi wakati unapotulia unaiangalia. Bao ikipigwa unachungulia. Mambo vipi? Waziri, mambo vipi? Asanta. Now I'll hand over once again to the General Secretary to proceed with his remarks.
Thank you, Fred. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to invite my boss, the President of Football Kenya Federation to give his remarks, and then he will eventually invite the PS for sports to give his remarks. President, karibu.
Thank you, GS. Waziri wa michezo, itifaki zote nikizingatia, all protocols observed. Mine is to, first of all, give my gratitude to the government of Kenya, the Principal Secretary, Cabinet Secretary, and the entire team, the Sports Director, CEO of Sports Stadia, na wale wengine wote wako hapa kutoka serikali. Sisi kwanza tunawashukuru for all the support. You've stood with us, you've walked with us, and we are very, very grateful. So the first thing for me is to say to give my gratitude on behalf of my team. And my team is not just the technical bench or the secretariat. My team is also this team in front of you, Waziri, the Harambee Stars. And you've worked with us, and we are very proud of the relationship that we have today with the government. If it were not for the support of government of Kenya, I don't think we would have reached where we are today. To all Kenyans, Waziri, you may not know that several times, or you might be aware, that we have tried to host this event. Na mara nyingi tumeshindwa for one reason or another. But under this current government and this regime, under the leadership of Waziri, tumefika hapa. So many people had said, the naysayers, Chani imeenda sijui wapi. Si Chani ndio imefika? Sio? So that shows you the commitment that we all put to make sure that we succeed in hosting this event. Na baada ya hii kuna AFCON. But Waziri, this team in front of you has sacrificed a lot. They will continue to sacrifice. They have shown resilience. They have shown commitment. We have seen how they have performed in the local leagues. All these players play here in Kenya Premier League competitions. Majority you've had are champions in their own right. So now we are looking forward to the glory that you will bring to this country. Tuweke Kenya kwanza. We put the country first in whatever it is that we are going to do. We have gotten the support. My request to the players, to the technical bench, focus. We are going to provide everything we can to give you the ingredients that will make you succeed. Sina mengi, ni kusema tu asanteni sana for making the time. You go into camp today, and we are there to give you the support. The government has done its part. The federation has done its part. Kenyans have done their part. They will be there in large numbers, I can assure you. You saw what happened with the Kenya versus Gabon game. You saw how Kenyans came out in their thousands. We could not even accommodate them at Nyayo Stadium. They will fill this stadium, Kasarani, to come and watch you. It's now up to you. We are going to give you all the tools that you need to succeed. Sina mengi, yangu ni hayo machache. I want to give you the highest assurance, the highest consideration from FKF. From my NEC members who are here, they are committed. It was short notice, but they have made time to come. Others have sent their apologies. Our NEC member from Nairobi is here. Our NEC member from Northeastern is here, Kado. We have Shikanda. We have Yusuf, co-opted NEC member, and other football officials. We have chairmen of branches who are here, former footballers who are here, former coach, LOC members who are here to give you support. With those many remarks, it is now my honor to invite the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Sports and Creative Economy, Bwana Elijah Mwangi. Karibu Bwana PS.
Thank you, President. Our CS, Honorable Mvurya, the CS for Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, FKF President, the team from FKF, Secretariat, our LOC team, technical bench, our seniors from the ministry. We have our media and our prayers. Good morning. Habari yenu? Today it seems we are more prayers than even the FKF. We came prepared to represent. Si munaona hivyo? Si unaona FKF yake bado hajaweka? Next time FKF nikipigwa picha mzuri, tokezee hii, takupatia compare. But we are grateful this morning. God have given us an opportunity to have a meeting with you as we come here to encourage these great men. You have done us proud because over time we have been preparing ourselves to host CHAN and of course AFCON later in the year 2027. But despite the preparations that we have done in terms of infrastructure and everything else, it cannot be complete without us as a government and as a country having a team to represent us. And seeing these great men here with us, it gives us that pride as a country. And we hope that apart from today having you here, we are going to see you at the podium, having done us proud. Is it not possible? Is it not possible? It is. So we are grateful for the work that the FKF have been doing to prepare this team so that they can go forth to compete. And as a government, we are trying to do our best. This country has over 140 federations that is registered with the ministry. And all of them are there to support the talents in various disciplines. The last financial year, ending June 30th, we had a request for support for federations, sports activities in excess of 15 billion. And we have tried our best. We have supported as many federations, as many talents, as many sports activities as possible. And we have supported in excess of 5 billion. That is in terms of allowances, in terms of the support to the technical bench that accompanies the prayers and other logistics, that is traveling, accommodations and the likes. Equally for FKF, the president here can attest that we are really supporting them as a government. And equally, as we proceed on to host CHAN and this team, we are prepared to support you. And therefore, as you go out for your training, go out there knowing that every need that your technical bench have put forward to the ministry for support. And of course, I know the FKF have their own support which they are working on. Be certain that that one will be met. Equally, as we prepare to host CHAN in next month, it is another opportunity as a country to be proud of. I know it has been postponed severally, but as the president have said, it has come a time, and now it is a reality. Those who felt that I will not be ready in terms of infrastructure, we are ready. It has been attested. Our CS has been very committed. This week, on Tuesday, he went forth to confirm that the Nyayo National Stadium and Police Circle have been completed. He had a team, and the few areas that were found to be requiring minor attentions, he gave condition to the contractors, and we believe he'll announce to us when he'll be taking the keys for the two stadiums. Of course, you are aware the keys for Kasarani was already granted to the ROC so that they can proceed on and continue preparations. Equally, it will be a great opportunity for this nation to host the prayers, the officials, and other fans that will come to witness those games that shall be played here. And for us, it is a great opportunity is a country to showcase our tourism sector. But not only the tourism sector, the economic benefit that will come with hosting Chan is immense. I know we have identified several service providers whom have been already engaged to come on board. I want to make it clear that the money that we paid to CAF for hosting this event, around 1.68 billion, the commitment from CAF is that that money shall be spent, shall be left here in this country. And equally, the support that we have given to the ROC, that money shall be spent here in the country. So it is part of our economic benefit for hosting this Chan. And lastly, I want just to mention that we are committed to continue hosting international matches. The financial year that ended, we hosted around 8 international competitions. Just to mention the Magical Kenya, we are aware about it. The WRC Safari Rally, we had Kipkeino. And as recently as this month, we have already hosted the Paravori that ended yesterday. We had 6 countries. We have in the process of hosting the rollerball, and this week we are hosting rafting here in the country. And we shall continue supporting our federations, those who are bidding to have hosting of international competitions here in the country, because we know that there are so much that comes with it. And lastly, I want to invite our corporate, because as a government, we just facilitate. We have so much talent within our youth. So many. We have so many sports disciplines. As I have mentioned, the request of 15 billion cannot be met by the government alone. The Income Tax Act allows those corporate who supports sports in terms of sponsorship to claim back or tax allowable expense when they support. So I'm calling upon our corporates, come forward. Let's support our sportsmen, sportswomen, so that they can achieve the inspirations which they have been aspiring to achieve through the God-given talent, which they continue to nurture and to develop. And with those few remarks, allow me to invite our Cabinet Secretary, His Excellency Salim Mvurya. Karibu sana waziri, na as you go out there, we are there with you to support your asanteni.
Asanteni sana, tunaweza keti. Thank you very much. Let me begin by recognizing the Principal Secretary Elijah Mwangi, our FKF President Hussein Mohammed, Ben McCarthy, our head coach, the leadership of the Federation, our esteemed players led by the captain, Abud Omar, representatives of the ministry, distinguished partners, our media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I have a very brief statement here on behalf of the government of Kenya, but allow me to send you greetings from His Excellency the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. They have sent their warm regards. They wish you well. They congratulate you. And they have asked me to commit that the government will work with you all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege this morning to address you as we mark a significant milestone in our journey towards greatness. A journey that leads us to the much anticipated Africa Nations Cup, Africa Nations Championship, popularly known as CHAN 2024. Allow me to
to begin by expressing heartfelt appreciation to all who have gathered here today, our gallant players, the dedicated technical team, officials from FKF, members of the CHAN Local Organizing Committee, representatives from government, our partners, and the ever-supportive media. Your presence reaffirms that it is not just a tournament, it is a national mission. Let me commend FKF President Hussein Mohammed and his team for the outstanding work done so far. Your leadership, FKF President, is commendable. I also wish to recognize the head coach, Benni McCarthy, and the entire technical bench. Your discipline, commitment in the selective process, and clarity of purpose are shaping not just a competitive squad, but a generation of excellence. To our players, this is your moment. Players, this is your moment. Today, as you head to camp, remember you carry the dreams of more than 50 million Kenyans. When you wear the jersey, wear it with pride, purpose, and patriotism. It is not just fabric. It is the heartbeat of a nation stitched with resilience, unity, and belief. Representing your country on home soil is a rare privilege. Seize it with everything you've got. Compete with honor and play with heart. When you rise, we all rise. When you fight, we stand with you. You are not alone. You have a nation behind you. Ladies and gentlemen, as Kenya proudly co-hosts CHAN 2024 for the first time, we are not only placing ourselves on the continental football map, we are affirming the spirit of East African solidarity. This is more than a tournament. It is a celebration of our unity, our youth, and our potential. It's a moment for East Africa and a proud moment for Kenya. The government of Kenya remains unwavering in its commitment to the success of CHAN 2024. We have invested heavily in upgrading sports infrastructure across the country. The Moi International Sports Center Kasarani now stands majestic and ready. The Nyayo International Stadium and our training venues have been upgraded to international standards. These are not just venues, they are platforms of opportunity. And we are not stopping there. As we prepare to host AFCON 2027, Talanta Stadium set for completion by December this year will be a game changer for our sports and events landscape. Across the nation, we are allocating resources to construct, renovate, and modernize sports infrastructure of all tiers because talent cannot thrive without facilities and dreams cannot flourish without support. Ladies and gentlemen, as August draws nearer, I urge the FKF and the CHAN Local Organizing Committee to remain focused, united, and driven by the bigger picture, delivering a successful tournament that inspires generations and leaves a legacy of excellence. No, this you have the full backing of the government of Kenya. Let us move forward with integrity, teamwork, and unwavering sense of mission. To all Kenyans, this is our moment. Our call to stand together, not just in support of our team, but in celebration of who we are as a people. Let us rise to the occasion with unity, pride, and unwavering patriotism. If you look at the provisional squad, Harambee Stars, it is the face of Kenya. Let every stadium resound with the rhythm of our voices and the colors of our flag. Let us show the world that supporting Harambee Stars is more than cheering from the stands. It is a declaration of love for our country. It is about standing shoulder to shoulder as one nation, one people with one dream. Our unity is our strength, and our patriotism is our power. When we show up for our team, we show up for Kenya. Let us show the world the true spirit of Kenyan football. Passionate, hopeful, and unbreakable. Let us be reminded that when we come together, there is nothing we cannot achieve. To our media partners, thank you for walking this journey with us. We count on you to shape the narrative with boldness and patriotism, and with a spirit that reflects our national values. Tell the story of a rising Kenya, inspired by pride and inspired by hope. Finally, to our newly unveiled professional squad, believe in yourselves. You are capable, you are prepared. You are the best of us. Carry this confidence into every game, every pass, every moment. Make us proud. We can win this. Tuko pamoja. May God bless Harambee Stars. May God bless our great Republic of Kenya. Asanteni sana. Maybe a few more remarks is first of all to say that today, this occasion is an occasion that brings us together. But it is also an occasion to say that Kenya has an opportunity to rise to the occasion, to have a good profile in football, to have a good profile across the continent, but also to have a good profile where our local talents are going to be exposed to the world. And therefore, as government, we are very proud. I want to assure you that we will work with you. I know from here you will be reporting to camp. On the 19th, you'll be traveling for your test matches. And finally, the head coach will announce the final squad. But as a government, we are very happy for this occasion. And I'm very happy because I can see there are many faces that I have seen before. When we had the Police FC announced as winners, I think a number of the players have found their part in this team. So you have all what it takes to make Kenya great. On the background, we will be working with the FKF to provide the necessary support, the financial support to the technical bench, the financial support to the team. All these are issues that I want to assure you we will be able to provide the necessary support when required and at the right time. I know this week I also announced a few more rewards for those in athletics. I will be doing the same, for Harambee Stars at some point. And therefore, when we meet again before the games that will be playing here in Kasarani, I will also be making an announcement of the various compensatory awards that we will be giving to motivate our team. And therefore, I would wish that Kenyans find an opportunity, they rally behind our team. Kenyans, as you can see, Harambee Stars is a Kenyan team. No tribe, no religion, no region. And this is the Kenyan spirit. And this is the Kenyan dream. Kwa hivyo mimi nawapongeza sana. Kwa sababu leo ni siku muhimu ambayo tumekongamana hapa na Mheshimiwa Rais amewatumia salamu za heri, Naibu Rais amewatumia salamu za heri, na serikali nzima iko pamoja na nyinyi. Tunajua kwamba tumefanya uwekezaji sana katika kuhakikisha tunaboresha miundo msingi ya michezo, na tutaendelea hivyo kwa sababu Kenya mpaka itafute na ipate nafasi yake kikamilifu hapa Afrika na ulimwenguni kwa mambo ya michezo, haswa kwa mambo ya mchezo wa mpira. Wengi wenu pengine mlikuwa bado watoto na vijana wadogo, pengine hamkufahamu, lakini kina Dan Shikanda na wengine wanajua. Hii timu ya Super Eagles ya Nigeria, ambayo hivi sasa mkisoma mnapata ni powerhouse, walikuja kufungwa hapa 1987. Walifungwa hapa. Na najua Stephen Keshi alikuwa, na wakafungwa hapa na Harambee Stars. Kwa hivyo inawezekana. Inawezekana. Nakumbuka pia nafikiri wakati fulani I don't know whether ni 2002, Dani utafahamu, lakini pia tulikuja kuwafunga tena hapa. Kwa hivyo inawezekana. Talent tuko nayo. Nafikiri ile ilikuwa inakosa ni kufanya kazi kama team, kwa federation, kwa serikali, kwa coach na wachezaji, lakini tunataka sasa turudishe hadhi ya Kenya katika mambo ya mpira wa miguu. Ndio sasa na sisi tupate heshima. I was telling your head coach when he was giving me the jersey, he was an exploit in the 90s, especially in 1996. He was in his best form, and we used to watch him because he was scoring goals sometimes without effort, strategic positioning. So I was telling him, I didn't know one day we will meet here as he gives me the jersey as a minister and is the head coach of Harambee Stars. So what I'm saying is you have the best head coach. He has seen it all. And Ben, we count on you and your team. We have a lot of confidence with you and your technical bench to make sure that Kenya can succeed, and to make sure that we have our boys here. They don't just participate in CHAN, but we also find them scouted, externally in other clubs across the globe. I know some people have been asking why some players are not being called from Europe to come and play CHAN. The rules are that the local clubs provide the players. When we move to AFCON, the coach will invite, the other players from Kenya who play abroad. Otherwise, asanteni sana na Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki. Asanteni. Asante.
Thank you very much. Nimepata una kumbukumbu nzuri sana waziri. Mwaka huo Harambee Stars walimfunga Nigeria hapa Kasarani. Anaitwa Ken Simiyu, alipiga bao hapa. Una kumbukumbu nzuri. Coach, he was talking about the last time we beat Nigeria, and it was quite fantastic. The very first time we beat, and we believe that this time round, within your stewardship, Kenya will do its best. Now, at this particular moment, we are moving out for the photo session. And with the photo session, my colleagues from the fourth estate will have an opportunity after the photo session to have an interview with our Waziri and the President.